aller en mode en ligne sur la petite bêta du mode en ligne et on va découvrir tout ça. On a le petit chargement qui dure 56 ans comme d'habitude. Voilà quoi. Moi je reviens les amis.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving! You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse. Just as soon as you can, we'll go. I'll wait on you. I've waited some time already, but there is some urgency. Just get to grips with the beast, then we'll ride. Let's just hope no one shows up. Been a while since you rode a horse. No shame in that, but please.
Ouais, alors.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole... Oh no. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp.
Ok,
Get
je
your
crois qu'on est
horse.
arrivé. Bon, voilà là.
I'll wait.
Hop.
This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies.
Ah oui.
And that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them.
Ouais.
I can't be sure, but that is all
Ouais,
I
on est
know so far.
loin.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
On a
And
Austin.
I will avenge my
Eh
husband's
ben.
death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way.
Par
You'll find a
ici.
change of clothes in there, alongside a few
Enfin,
other
des
items
vêtements,
you
quoi.
might need, a lasso, a knife, and a
Un couteau.
lantern, I believe.
Ouais. Donc, chapeau. Pas de chapeau, un petit chapeau. On va prendre un petit chapeau, frère. Hein. Hop. C'est quoi ça? Chapeau et pantalon. Oh, on va prendre un petit chapeau comme ça, tu vois. Je prends un petit manteau comme ça, hein, ok. Hop. De toute façon, c'est le seul qu'on peut mettre. Hein. On va se mettre en rouge là. On va se mettre une petite chemise là. Comme ça là. Comme en noir là. Tu vois? Comme ça c'est bien là. Maintenant on va retourner là. Non, je rigole. Non, c'est bon. Ok, t'as gardé la reine. Valider la télé. Vraiment parti. Ouais, ouais. On se casse.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out.
Allô?
And
Ouais.
kill them. You're the only
Ouais, c'est moi, celui-là.
person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive.
C'est quand je vais.
You walked into the town at approximately
peux me rejoindre
the
ou pas?
same time
Attends,
my
parce que
husband
je suis en
was shot in the
cinématique.
back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you
Bon,
possessed
il faut que
when you
juste
were
je
arrested.
me prenne mon téléphone.
These bullets.
C'est
This
balle.
was their mistake.
Ce qui
You were
leur a
rounded up
tué.
and sentenced to
Vous avez
death.
été arrêtés,
All
condamnés à
because
mort.
you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were
Et que
nasty.
vous l'aviez l'air
Anyway,
hostile. Bref,
Here they are,
les voici.
the people who run
Ceux qui
Blackwater.
dirigent Blackwater.
Mr. Jeremiah Shaw,
Monsieur Jeremy,
banker,
Ok.
real estate speculator,
le banquier. On va aller le braquer
Mr.
alors si
Amos
c'est un
Lansing,
banquier.
ranch owner, speculator,
Ah, t'es sur GTA?
and crook.
Non,
Mrs. Grace Lansing,
Ah.
his wife,
Madame Grace.
society patroness, lover of the arts,
Amatrice d'armes et
my
gouilleuse.
former best friend, Teddy Brown,
J'ai dit ma
a
meilleure amie.
disgraced brother,
Teddy Brown.
outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with
Un
them.
hors-la-loi recherché.
All I ask of you is
Je
your
demande de
help
m'aider
in finding out
à
quite what
découvrir
happened.
la
Mrs. Leclerc would
vérité.
like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your
Preuve,
work
le
may be,
travail.
I don't judge.
Je
You
ne
want
juge
to
pas.
rob? Rob.
Qu'il s'agisse de
You
braquer
want to save innocent
ou de sauver
folk?
des
Do
innocents.
that
Des
as
innocents.
well. But you need me
Des innocents.
just as much as I need you. I think we all
Oh, le gars il
understand
mange
each other.
I hope we
sa
do.
soupe sans, sans ouvrir sa bouche. C'est
Good.
waouh.
I
C'est
look
cool ça.
forward to rewarding you for
Il
killing
mange
Ruth
mais sans
and
ouvrir
leaving
sa
you a
bouche.
widow.
Hein. J'ai jamais vu ça.
My husband was a
Bon, je peux jouer
true
là au milieu
believer in
de
this
la
country
cinématique là
in the
parce que.
West. He was killed for greed.
Et en fait la saison 5 elle sort pas maintenant. C'est juste ce qu'il y aura dans la saison 5.
Saison 5 ou saison 7? 8.
Semaine je veux dire.
Ah, ok.
Au revoir. Et on est semaine 7 hein, pas 8. Saison.
I think you'll like
Ah je me
Cripps
trompe
well enough.
toujours.
He's long
Parce que
past
t'avais
his
dit
prime,
saison 5,
of
je me suis dit,
course,
oh là
but,
là.
he hasn't
Qu'est-ce
gone
qu'il
Oula.
completely crazy just yet. And he will
Dans
help
19h, il y a le nouveau
better than
truc.
most of his ilk.
Il y a quoi?
Get up.
Il y a, dans 19h, il y a pardon, la semaine 5.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Ouais, le
partner.
mec il a craché dans sa main et il me fait
Ah.
You'll pay to get
il
your
me fait la
job
main.
established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous
Il dit
benefactor.
bonjour
En fait,
avec
tu
sa
regardes
main.
And, uh,
Red Dead Redemption 2. Alors, appuyez pour accéder au menu joueur. Joueur. Sélectionnez quand. Sélectionnez définir le lieu de
Ah, tu
camp.
joues à Red Dead.
Ouais.
Red Dead. Ah, ok. Je pensais que
Sélectionnez.
t'étais fort.
Quoi?
Mais toi, il y a écrit salon de Battle Royale.
While
1
Cripps
sur
is
4 dans ton
establishing
truc.
camp, perhaps you can go to the
T'as dit
station.
quoi? Ah ouais. Encore un petit bug.
It's back at your camp.
see you shortly, boss.
Je t'ai ajouté sur Snap, il faut que tu m'ajoutes. Pour qu'on se contacte et tout. Quand tu seras pas connecté.
Ouais, je vais voir ça après. Donc, montez sur le cheval. Hop.
C'est quoi déjà ton snap?
Quoi?
C'est quoi déjà ton snap?
Moi, c'est juste Dylan.
Ouais, oui. Juste Dylan 47.
Ouais, je crois que c'est ça, je sais plus. Ouais. Juste tiré du bas Dylan 47.
Ah, c'est bon, je t'avais déjà donné.
Mec, je suis en train de courir avec mon cheval là. C'est comme sur GTA, je dois suivre le point jaune sur la carte en bas à gauche. Oh mec, si... Oh, il y a des trains? Ah, ça c'est cool. Eh, t'imagines, on pourra braquer le train et tout. Ah, il y a des mecs. Ah ouais, je dois aller loin, moi. C'est parti. Hein. Je dois aller à la gare de Bénédicte. Point.
Boulanger.
Hey! Mind your space.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
Un escarrache. Et puis,
Good afternoon, sir.
tu m'entends?
Ah. Allez, je dois aller à Rio. Bravo. Faut que je cherche le repère. Et je l'ai déjà trouvé, frère. Hein. Tu chantes maintenant. Wesh, pack sauf. Comment ça va? Le mec, il faut lui mettre combien de balles, wesh? Ouais, je crois que j'ai plus une vie là. Ouais, je vais faire... Ouais, non, je voulais juste tester un peu le jeu là. Après, ouais, je vais faire du Fortnite. Hein.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this.
Prenez la carte ou tuez le bandit. Ah, je sais pas, je sais pas.
Be kind.
Adieu, mon frère.
Kill me.
Tu vas mourir. Chais. De toute façon, je prends quand même la carte. Tiens. Le mec, le jeu, il me dit, soit tu prends la carte, ou soit tu tues le bandit. Ben, je choisis quoi? Ben, je le tue. Mais de toute façon, après,
Bah
il a
oui.
quand même fait tomber la carte. Donc, je l'ai quand même pris. Donc, dans tous les cas, je mets la carte. Ouvrez la carte à 13h. Bon, je crois que mes abonnés ont plus envie de Fortnite, hein, donc je vais aller dessus. Donc, mais je vais juste voir un petit truc. Alors, moi, je suis là. Ah non, tu vas pas compter sur moi pour aller jusque là-bas, hein. Ah, ok, tranquille, poteau, je te laisse, je dois bouger. Ok, ciao. Ça fait quoi si je vais dans le feu? On peut pas. Bon. Hop. Bon, le live, je relance un live sur Fortnite. Ciao.